You getting on? I'll need to see a permit, please.
You mean this?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel permit.
Well, yeah. We got it from the king.
Wow, I would have never guessed from the way you look.
So when is this ship departing?
We'll be shoving off whenever they finish loading the cargo.
Oh, not too long then.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you, so why don't you come back later? You know, poke around town a bit.
Okay.
Well, we've got some time. How about we have a seat on that bench? Ow!
He just came out of nowhere. Are you all right, Claude?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He just came out of nowhere.
That was really rude of him. He could have at least apologized. Huh?
What's wrong, Claude?
Hey! My wallet's missing!
What?
Are you serious?
That kid must have stolen it.
I don't know. I might have dropped it somewhere.
If that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
We need to find that kid first. What did he look like again?
He was pretty small, and I think he had blue hair.
That sounds about right to me.
All right, let's have a look around town. Finally gotcha!
What are you doing? Let me go!
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
What are you talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
Really now? You better not be lying.
Claude. It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay? You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
Whoa, you're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
So it was you!
Don't scare him like that, Claude. Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were gonna do with the money. Was there something you wanted to buy?
I can get anything I want already.
So why then?
I just wanted to play a trick on you.
Huh?
I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
So that's why you stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with them.
Oh, brother.
Well, now I understand.
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
How about we get our wallet back for starters?
Here, I'm sorry.
Now, what next? I know. Why don't you guide us around Kuruk until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
Good idea, Claude.
Need I remind you about sparing the rod?
So you want me to be your tour guide?
Could you?
Sure, I'll do it. It sounds like fun.
My name's Raina. What's yours?
Kettle.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go then.
You got it. Leave it to me.
Did you feel that?
Me? Not really. Oh, right. Hey, mister.
What is it, Kettle?
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that. Oh, well, listen to this. Fountain Square is the busiest part of town. They've got a restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops, too.
Huh, neat. Do you play here with your friends, Kettle?
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops. Okay.
Hey, kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? Oh, man. I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on. That's no reason to say no.
But that's what my mom told me. She said, don't play with that rich kid. My mommy said the same thing, too. But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Kettle's been wanting to play with all of you for a long time. Don't you think that's what's important?
Kettle? You really want to play with us?
Yeah, I do.
Then let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you, too. I was kind of wondering what you were like, too, Kettle.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle. Go have some fun with them.
But what about you guys?
Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey.
Thanks.
Kettle, over here!
Haha, yeah!
It's nice seeing children play together, isn't it?
I didn't realize you had a gentle side to you, Claude.
Actually, I'm more than a little surprised myself.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Shall we get going?
Hey, you again. I think we're about to shove off.
Really?
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy or check up on one last time, go do it now.
Got it. You feel that? Whoa, again? Let's get out of here! Kettle! There you are!
Hey, mister!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh. What about your mother? How's she doing?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
Well, I hope so.
Mister?
Hmm?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Thanks. Are you okay, Captain?
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you going to do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to L, right?
Oh?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back. Now take that permit with you to the Lacour continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to L.
Lacour?
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
So first to Harley.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Kuruk's kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
Mars. Got it.
You still seriously want to go to L after all this? You guys must be crazy.
Celine! Mother, what is going on here?
This is your mom?
Yes, I grew up in this village.
Oh, I didn't know you were born in Mars.
Have a seat, though. as we were just about to begin.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they safe?
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Diaz?
Reyna?
You know this man, Reyna?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the Liqueur Armory contest. But there is one snag.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Oh, Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine, are you sure?
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Of all the rude things to say.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Celine, but...
Reyna.
I have yet to see hide nor hair of Reyna. I guess she's still visiting with Diaz. Do you really think he wants to take all of them on by himself?
Sure looks that way to me. He's certainly confident enough of his chances anyway.
Ugh, what could the Elder be thinking? I cannot believe he still wants that person to do this. Come on, Claude. Let's give him a piece of our mind.
Okay.
What? Aren't you interested? I've already convinced my father. You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
What do you think, Claude?
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Reyna.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Oh well, let her do what she wants. The plan is set to go underway tomorrow. We should make any preparations we need and return to the Elder's house.
So what? You don't need me?
Now remember, the safety of the children is the #1 priority in this operation. Do not forget that.
We'll keep guard in the village while you're gone, sir.
And don't you get into any trouble either. Understand?
Of course not. Right, Claude? Claude?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Listen, don't you think we should have had them along too?
If they wanted us, they would have waited for us.
I suppose they just have their own way of doing things.
Surely they're planning to take all the credit by getting a head start on us.
This isn't a race, Celine. If you do run into them in the forest, I want you all to...
Yes, of course, Elder.
You'll need these boots to cross the bog inside the forest. Otherwise, parts of it will be totally impassable.
Thank you very much, Elder.
We will have good news for you when we return. I promise. Look at you, Claude. Still stuck on what Raina said before.
Huh?
Time to get on with it. Can't have Raina and that guy get all the glory now, can we?
I don't need you to remind me. We can handle this. That's one for us.
Way too weak.
Hang on, we can't walk through this swamp.
Oh? Of course we can. What about our mud shoes?
Oh, right. Anyone hurt?
Already?
We can handle this.
Enemies.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Oh, it's these guys again. That's one
They
for
were just
us.
way too weak.
Who the hell are you? You bring us the money?
Doesn't look like you brought us Jack.
You've got it wrong there.
What do you mean?
You'll see after I beat you down.
What's that?
Random minions.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
They put up more of a fight than I thought. Don't tell me you've had enough already.
You kidding me?
It's you! You're the guys who've been messing with us!
Somehow I feel like I should be the one that's saying that.
Hope you realize that you're putting your kids' lives in danger.
How about you start worrying about your own lives first? Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Very nice. Do you think they meant Reina and Diaz earlier?
That's what I would guess.
You worried about them?
You kidding me? We can handle this. That was easier than I thought. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Party's over, kids. We've had enough of your crap.
We can't be causing that much trouble.
Then it must be your friends, and you're gonna pay for them.
We don't have any friends. We can do this. Meteor! Ha! Ha! Victory! Meteor! Palm! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! That was easier than I thought.
For you. What kind of crap could Reina and Diaz be pulling out here?
Don't look at me.
Oh, there you are.
What?
Aren't you supposed to be guarding the Elder's house?
I've taken care of things over there, so I thought I'd go into the forest.
Have Have you found the children?
Well, I hope so.
So all the bandits have been tracked down and killed then?
Oh, not at all.
Huh?
In fact, they've never been healthier.
What are you trying to say?
The only person getting killed around here is...
My father?
You didn't!
You put far too much trust in your friends. It was a trifling matter to disguise myself as one of your friends and steal the book.
You're the boss of the bandits! How dare you lay hands on my father?
You fiend! Taking advantage of us! I'm gonna make you pay for this!
So be it. Allow me to reveal my true self.
Here they come!
The enemy, is it?
That was easier than I thought.
Too weak.
That stone. It looks like the one Alan had. Celine, let's get back to the village. I'm worried about Egress.
No. The safety of the children is our first priority.
Celine!
I don't want anyone else to die today. Wouldn't saving the children be the one thing to do in order to prevent that from happening?
Celine.
Claude!
Raina!
What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Raina?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
I see. Raina wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
What's he talking about, Raina?
Diaz.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
You're right. I hope Egress is all right.
He had taken several powerful spells at point-blank range. It'd be a miracle if he opens his eyes again.
I'm sure he'll recover if Raina gets to him in time.
Ah, yes, with her healing spells. Indeed. Such power is unheard of in our village.
Egress has regained consciousness.
Oh, has he?
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
So that symbologist was the real culprit all along.
There was no way for us to know since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I'm really impressed, though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Not by myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Even so, Diaz was really impressed.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have. That's the impression I get, anyway.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with a sword. I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Reina.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? Diaz is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
Oh, really?
We're here right now because we're investigating the sorcery globe, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Reina.
What?
That stone that Alan had with him. Never mind. I hope you find your mother.
Thank you.
Hold it!
Celine!
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
But what about Egress?
Oh, my father? He's fine. I must say, your healing spell is really something, Reina.
I just did what I could.
Well, we need to get going. The sun's about ready to set.
Why don't you stay over for the night? I need to repay you two for all that you've done.
Are you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on. Are you forgetting that you two are the heroes of the day?
Heroes, huh?
Of course. To whom are we going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this?
Diaz didn't say where he was going, did he?
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
True.
Now then, you two are going back to my place. Come on, come on!
Thank you. That was wonderful.
Oh, not at all. I'm just happy you enjoyed it.
Are you feeling all right?
Fit as a fiddle, and it's all thanks to Reina. By the way, I hear you're on your way to Harley.
That's correct. We intend to travel across the sea to Licour and find passage there to the land of El.
The land of El?
Is there a problem?
I heard where you're going over dinner. You're after the sorcery globe, aren't you?
Yes. Could I ask you for your thoughts on the sorcery globe, Egress?
This is just my personal opinion, but I believe it might be some form of energy entity.
Energy entity?
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting is affecting all the animals in the area and turning them into monsters.
Does energy work like that?
Well, it's just one of many possibilities.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I suppose the easiest explanation is that it's simply a normal meteorite. But that doesn't really explain all the phenomena we've had in the ensuing weeks. Are you sure you want to proceed into El immediately after landing on Liqueur? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
What do you mean, Father? Why wouldn't it be?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would be to gather more intelligence in Liqueur before traveling to El. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness. Do you understand?
Certainly. That sounds like a good idea.
Well, you're leaving early tomorrow, right? Best get to bed soon. I can smell something whenever you're around.
Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't bathed lately.
No, that's not what I meant. I suppose it's my symbologist's instincts kicking in, but I'm starting to understand why everyone thought you were the hero.
Oh, not at all, Igris. I'm nowhere near the all-powerful hero people think that I am. It's just that, you know, Reyna and Celine are giving their all out there every day. I'd feel bad if I didn't try at least as hard as they do.
Reyna and Celine. I personally would have stopped at Reyna.
Oh,
I think you're much more than you think you are. That power of Reyna's doesn't bother you at all, and that's the way it should be. Well, I'd better not keep you up any longer. You should get some sleep for the trip tomorrow.
sounds good. Thanks for seeing us off like this.
You have been a great help to me. Accompanying you to the village outskirts is the least I can do.
Well, time to get going.
Take care of yourselves on the road.
If El looks too dangerous, I don't want you to risk your lives.
There's nothing to worry about, Mother. Besides, I have Reyna and Claude with me.
Then we shall place our faith in them.
Where do you think we should aim for after landing on Liqueur?
Liqueur Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to find all the latest information, not to mention a wider selection of weapons.
I was thinking about going to Linga to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble comprehending.
Linga?
A town in Liqueur. It's famous for its wealth of scholars.
Linga is on the southern tip of Liqueur. If I were you, however, I'd head for Liqueur Castle first.
Thank you for everything.
It's time to hit the road. We're not blessed with time.
Right. Off to Liqueur.
careful.
How about this? That's one for us.
Did you win?
The power!
I'm quite happy with this.
You ready for this?
We can win this.
We got enemies.
The enemy, is it?
Got you! Meteor! Victory! I'd say that was
over.
8 out of 10.
Already?
Excellent.
We can win this.
The enemy, is it?
Hope. That was a close one. We can win this.
We better be careful.
The enemy, is it?
How about this? How about this? Victory! Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Here they come. Double slash! How about this? Double slash! Here they come.
We better be careful.
Double slash! That was easier than I
pretty
thought.
weak.
The power!
This isn't unexpected. The enemy, is it?
Better be careful.
Got you! Victory! Raina! Be careful!
The enemy, is it? free.
That was easier than I thought.
Excellent!
This isn't unexpected. There's no way around it, I guess.
Double slam! How about this?
I won't lose like this!
Damn it! Thunderbolt! It hurts! How about this?
Be careful.
Victory!
Maybe a 5 out of 10, huh? Whoa! We better be
That
more
was a
careful.
close call.
Not too shabby.
It's over. Already? Seems like a fight is in order. It's over. Already?
Whoa!
Wow! I've never been to Liqueur before, but it's amazing.
Ha! You sound like some kind of country hick out on vacation.
Well, excuse me for being excited, Claude. Do you have a problem with that?
No, no problem.
I never get tired of coming to Liqueur. To me, it's the best place in the world.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Hey, let's go see the castle. I can't wait to see what it looks like.
Yeah, that's fine and all, but can't you guys save that for later? We've got business to take care of.
What?
Nothing.
Welcome. You can sign up for the contest here.
Are you sure about this, Claude?
Of course I'm sure. I'm entering the Liqueur Armory contest.
But, I mean, everyone else is gonna be really strong, I bet. You might get seriously hurt.
Are you saying that I'm too weak to stand a chance?
You know that's not what I meant.
I've never had anyone give me an impartial view of my strength. Heck, I've never had anyone so much as recognize me for my talents instead of my name. That's why I think this is a great chance for me. A chance to test myself.
Claude.
Besides, there's someone in this tournament I've just got to meet.
Do you mean Diaz?
Claude C. Kenny, is that correct? All right. I've taken care of your application. Make sure you find a sponsoring weapon shop and register with them by the day before the tournament.
I got it.
You know, Claude, if you're gonna be in the tournament, I suppose that means we'll be in Liqueur for at least a few days.
Yeah, sorry to be such a pain in the neck.
Please don't worry about that. Actually, I'm very impressed, you know, seeing you challenge yourself like this.
Thanks. I guess I owe you guys a victory now, don't I?
You need to choose a weapon shop first, don't you?
Oh, right. Signing up at the castle wasn't enough, was it?
There
are weapon shops all over LaCour. It shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Let's take a look around the city. I want to go visit them all before I make a decision. Well, I guess this means I'm officially entered now.
It's interesting, isn't it? For the combatants, this is a matter of life and death, but for everyone else, it's like a national festival.
Well, it doesn't bother me at all. If you've got a chance to let loose, there's no reason why you shouldn't take it.
Claude.
Everyone has a different goal in life, you know? There's no point trying to force them down one way or the other.
Oh, why so serious? Come on, it's gonna be a blast.
You're right. Let's paint the town red until the tournament starts. Train your skills, play around, just do whatever you want.
We can stay in Liqueur until the end of the tournament, right?
Yeah, not only is the inn free for tournament contestants, but they'll even wake me up on battle day so I don't sleep through it.
All right. Now let's go have some fun.
Welcome to the Liqueur Hotel. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm one of the contestants in the tournament.
Ah, yes. I see your armory contest badge. Could I have your name, please?
Claude C. Kinney.
Claude C. Kenny. Indeed, your name's on the list. I wish you the best of luck in the tournament. However, I must warn you that participants are not allowed to leave the city until after the armory contest is over. Do you have anything left to take care of? Very good. I've assigned you to the gate suite. Please enjoy your stay.
Now we just have to wait for the big day.
I wonder if we'll see Diaz there. We haven't seen him in any of the towns we've been to. It feels like time slows down to a crawl whenever you're waiting for something big to happen.
What are you so nervous about, Raina? It's not like you're the one fighting.
You're right. I suppose I am acting a little strange, aren't I?
Raina?
I make you all nervous when I'm around, don't I, Claude? I'm gonna go out and walk around for a bit then.
You don't have to be so worried about me.
It's not just you that she's worried about, Claude.
What?
She's probably thinking about what to do if she runs into Diaz, don't you think?
I wonder.
She probably didn't have any intention of meeting him at first, but since you'll be fighting in the tournament, she'll see him sooner or later. Surely that's what she's so anxious about.
Whatever. I need to focus on something else right now. What?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to say something, just spit it out already.
Never you mind.
Ugh. Raina came back a while later, looking all depressed and dejected. She seemed lost in her own little world until the contest began. The day finally dawned on the Liqueur Armory contest. The town was alive with excitement, every street and thoroughfare packed with feverish crowds of people. One after another, the tournament contestants filed into Liqueur Castle. It wouldn't be long before I'd be joining them. Well, I'm all set. I'll be heading off for Liqueur Castle soon.
Try not to worry too much about things, okay, Claude?
I'll be fine. I feel a lot better today.
Really?
Don't worry. I really feel like I've got a chance to win today. Excuse me, I'm participating in the tournament.
Your name?
Claude C. Kenny.
Kenny. Ah, yes. First of all, please give me all of your weapons and items. We'll be keeping them here for you. All right. Now I'll give you the equipment sent to us by your sponsoring weapon shop. You'll receive the rest of your usable items before the battle begins, so check with the arena agent for details. For now, you're all set. Please relax in the waiting room until the tournament begins.
Thank you.
Excuse me, has my weapon arrived yet?
You're DS Flak, right? I'm sorry, we haven't received anything from your weapon shop.
How much time do I have?
Well, given the circumstances, we'll extend the deadline to just before the start of your first match. Would you perhaps be able to visit your weapon shop and see what the situation is?
I don't need you to remind me.
DS!
Reyna, what do you want?
Is Gamgee's weapon here yet?
What's it to you?
Everything! I'm the one who introduced you to him.
Introduced him? What's all this about, Reyna?
It's nothing. She was just in the right place at the right time. Nothing to get jealous over, Claude.
What?
Stop thinking about it. It's my problem, not yours.
I'm sorry. I need to go with DS for a moment.
Reyna?
DS can't fight in the tournament without a weapon. You don't want to lose your chance to fight him, do you?
What are you waiting for? Go if he means that much to you.
Claude, it's not like that.
Well, you're the one picking out weapons for DS. Whose side are you on here anyway?
Claude, why are you saying this?
Why do you think, Reyna?
Why did you have to be so accusatory, Claude? That was rather childish of you.
What did I do?
It would seem you have no idea how simple it is to hurt a girl's feelings.
You don't have to rag on me like this. Sheesh.
You were the one ragging on Reyna, Claude.
Ouch.
Gentlemen, the Liqueur Armory contest is now officially underway. The first match of the first round is about to begin. Please come up to me when your name is called. Amon Rao, fighting for the Savage Slayer.
Sweet, I'm first. Let's do this.
Claude C. Kenny, fighting for the Straight Jab.
Here.
My, you're in the first match. Good luck, Claude.
Thanks. I'll try my best.
Now I'll be handing you the items you're allowed to use during battle. Remember, these are going to be the only items you'll have for use during the entire tournament. The rules are simple, people. 2 participants enter the arena. The one who falls first is the loser. And please remember that being petrified or paralyzed will also count as a loss. This is your last chance to check up on your equipment, folks. Do you have everything you need? Are you ready for the arena?
Ladies and gentlemen, after a seemingly endless wait, the day we've all been waiting for is finally here. Welcome to the Liqueur Armory Contest. We've got one of the best lineups in tournament history this year, and I can hardly wait to see what kind of action we'll see on the arena floor. Make sure you keep your eyes on the field, folks. You won't want to miss a second. Kicking off the first round, we have Amon Rao fighting against Claude C. Kenny. Who will emerge victorious? It's all gonna go down right now.
Oh, it's these guys again. Ha ha! That's one for us.
And there's the winner. Claude C. Kenny has won the first match of the first round. Let's give him a big round of applause.
I wonder if Raina was watching out there. I wonder where she is even.
Claude!
I won!
How impressive! I saw the whole thing, Claude. Keep up the good work.
Was Raina there?
I couldn't tell you. I didn't see her anyway.
Oh.
We have a winner! Emil Bregovich has won the 7th match of round 1. Show him some love, people!
Wait a minute, shouldn't DS be up soon? Is he ready to go?
I don't care anymore.
Claude?
Raina!
Congratulations! I heard from one of the soldiers. You made it past the first round.
Raina.
I really wanted to watch, but I didn't realize you were the very first match. I would have stayed to watch if I had known.
It's okay. Besides, you were angry at me.
Oh, DS is up next.
The 8th match of round 1 pits Thomas Nelson against Diaz Flack. Diaz was almost disqualified from the tournament, but he's got his weapon and he's ready for action. Let's see what they've got in store for us.
Mere pawns.
Air slash!
What a waste of time.
And there he goes! DS Black has won the 8th match of round 1! Let's give him a round of applause!
Oh, he made it just in time.
So Raina, what happened with Diaz?
It was nothing serious. Some guy stole Diaz's weapon to keep him from entering the tournament, that's all.
I'll let you off the hook for now, but you better believe we'll be wanting to hear more from you later. That's fine with you, right, Claude?
Huh?
What's this about?
Pardon me, Mr. Kinney. Round 2 is about to get started, so could you return to the waiting room?
Oh, sure.
Good luck. Try not to lose.
Claude, do your best, okay? I'll be watching.
Got it.
We're about to begin the second round, people. Good luck to all of you. Are you set to go? Best of luck to you.
This tournament's starting to heat up, folks. We've got the first match of the second round for you, starting right now. Dora Dan is taking on Claude C. Kenny in this match, and it's shaping up to be a monumental battle. Claude's one of our younger competitors. How long can he hold out? Does he have what it takes to win it all? Let's find out!
We can win this. I hope. How about this? Double slash! That's one for us.
And there you have it! Claude C. Kenny has won the first match of round 2. The semifinals are coming up next. Come on! I want to hear some noise from you guys!
Oh my goodness, this is incredible! He's made it to the semifinals!
Wow, my heartbeat's going crazy here.
The semifinals are about to get underway. Are you set to go? Best of luck to you.
The semi-final round has finally arrived. What does fate hold for our competitor? Claude C. Kenny, our standout young contender, is matched against grizzled veteran Moses Durahan. Let's see how it goes.
We can win this. I hope. That's one for us.
We have our first finalist. Claude C. Kenny has won the first semi-final match. Only 2 battles left, folks. It's only going to get hotter and hotter from here.
I saw everything, Claude. You've really made it to the finals.
I can barely believe it myself.
You've been impressive throughout the entire tournament, Claude. You've gotten so much stronger.
There's something I need to ask, though.
Yes?
Is Diaz still in it?
The smoke has cleared. It's time for the second semi-final match. And what a match it is! Fate has brought these 2 fighters against each other, and fate will allow only one of them to survive. Diaz Black has dominated every match so far. Can Grand Laros put a stop to his mad rush? Here they come!
This'll air slash! That was a waste of time.
It's all over! We have our second finalist. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the second match, Diaz Black!
He's still in it.
Diaz is simply overwhelming. It'd be strange if he didn't make it this far.
You don't have to tell me, that's for sure. Even I can see how strong he is.
You're planning on losing, are you, Claude?
It's not that. Seeing how strong he is just makes me want to put everything I've got into this battle.
Well said.
Sorry to bother you. Since the final match is about to begin, I'll need you to be over in the waiting room.
Sure.
Claude! Hang in there!
Do it!
Well, this is it. Have you got all your equipment sorted out? All set to go?
You've kept your side of the promise.
Promise?
Oh, didn't Reyna tell you about it?
Wait, what promise?
It's so amusing how irritated you get whenever Reyna's name comes up. This battle's for keeps, though. We're in the arena, Claude. I'm not gonna give you an inch.
Expect the same from me.
The moment you've all been waiting for! The explosive conclusion to the Liqueur Armory contest! Claude C. Kenny, Diaz Black, one battle to decide it all! Who will be the crowned champion? Who is going to reign as the best swordsman in the land?
This is bad.
Crescent cross!
I can't lose yet. Oh.
It's over! It's all over! We have a new champion! The winner and new champion of the Liqueur Armory contest, Diaz Black! Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the king of the tournament!
Oh, he was almost there!
Claude. 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 Claude.
Ah, wait, the tournament. What happened to the finals?
It's already over, Claude.
It's over? So
I'm sorry. You almost won, but he beat you at the very end.
Oh, funny, I don't remember any of that. Diaz!
I don't think you're in any shape to talk like that to me, but I'll just ignore it for now.
What do you want?
I thought I'd come over to thank you.
Thank me?
You were better than I ever expected. I haven't had to put 100% into a fight in ages.
Me?
Don't get the wrong idea. It wasn't a compliment.
What?
You try not to spoil him either, Reina. It'll be better for him if you keep him on a long leash.
What are you talking about, Diaz?
That's all I wanted to say. I need to get going.
Diaz!
What?
Will I see you again?
Certainly, if the time comes.
We should leave too.
Are you okay to leave?
I'm still feeling a little lightheaded, but that's all. Must have been out for a while.
Oh, that would be thanks to all the spells Reina had cast on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now then, why don't we take some of that energy and focus it on the Sorcery Globe investigation?
The first thing to do is to go to Linga and get that book of ours deciphered.
All right, Linga's our next stop then.
Oh, but before we leave, we need to go claim your second place prize.
Oh, there was a second place prize? I didn't know that.
Claude?
Sorry.
Let's make sure everything's squared away. First off, we're heading for Linga, right?
Yep, we need to find someone who can read the ancient text for us.
With some luck, it should give us some sort of clue behind the origin of the sorcery globe.
Yeah, that too. The town's located more or less south of Liqueur, if I recall correctly.
Sounds good. Let's go.